Go ahead.
So's this. Good.
I don't need this traffic report.
You ready? Okay. Okay, good evening and welcome to the Planning Advisory Board meeting of June 10th, 2021. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Member Warner. To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, thank you, Lou. Mr. Byrne, please call the roll.
Chairman Stanko.
Here?
Member Di Leonardo.
Yeah.
Member Chabina. Here. Member Warner. Here. Member Castellane.
Here.
Member Byrne is here. Chairman, you have a quorum. Chairman, I'd also like to mention that although Member Castellane was absent from the May 13th, 2021 meeting, he has informed me that he has watched the video and he has reviewed all the documents and plans relative to this application.
Okay, thank you. Format for the meeting, again, is a presentation from the applicant, questions and comments that the board may have, and then any interested parties may speak on the application. And anyone who wishes to speak, please, I would ask you to state your name and address for the record. We have one item this evening. This meeting is a continuation of a public meeting held on May 13th, 2021. Following application is DeVita Incorporated, 1071 North Broadway, Massapequa, New York. The applicant is seeking a site plan recommendation from the Planning Advisory Board in accordance with the town's site design standards. This site plan application involves the interior renovation to an approximate 12,000 square foot building to accommodate a proposed medical office along with associated site improvements. The proposed use for the subject property is a permitted use pursuant to Chapter 246, Table 5.2 of the Code of the Town of Oyster Bay. Do we have any correspondence, Mr. Byrne?
Yes, Chairman. In addition to the correspondence that was previously submitted to this board and made part of the permanent record during the May 13th, 2021 meeting, we have received resolution number 10,430-21 dated June 3rd, 2021 from the Nassau County Planning Commission recommending local determination for this project, and we have the affidavit of signposting from the applicant.
Okay. Thank you very much. With that, we'll entertain the applicant's presentation.
Thank you. Dominic Minerva and D'Agostino, 107 South Central Avenue, Valley Stream, New York, attorney for the applicant. As you stated, Mr. Chairman, this is a continuation hearing for May 13th. We presented the case regarding 1071 North Broadway in Massapequa for the site plan recommendation. We have submitted revised plans since that hearing, and as noted, the Planning Commission resolution came in with local determination. The revised plans have additional landscaping in the areas that were requested by the board. The dumpster has been relocated. The site lighting fixture detail has been added. The snow removal note has been added, and the irrigation note has been added. And we request your favorable consideration of our amended plans.
Okay. The lighting that you added, did that have timer, or how did you, what detail did you add to that?
Okay, that I am
I
going
think that
to-
was one of the comments we had.
Yes, it was. That I'm going to have the engineer answer.
TJ Wilkinson, Bowler Engineering, 2929 Express Drive North, Hopog, engineer for the applicant. So a cut sheet was added for the light detail, noting that it's downshielded, and also a note was added indicating that the lights will have timers.
Excuse me, timers?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay,
What about we spoke about the curb that was gonna be taken out of the new drawings? for the garbage truck to make the turn so it doesn't have to back out onto Broadway?
So, yes, we ran the truck in our auto turn simulation, and it's not able to make that back out regardless with the curb being there without encroaching on a parking stall. So, as been recommended by the board, the last hearing, we made it a straight shot into the site, into the southwest corner, and then the truck will back out onto Broadway.
So you're gonna back a 30-foot truck onto a busy road, across a sidewalk that kids play on.
That was, we had discussed this last hearing, and that was based on what the board had said, that was the preferred option instead of having a tighter maneuver within the back of the property.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, we talked about the truck being able to move that curb so the truck was able to turn around in the parking lot. Am I correct?
Yeah, that was my suggestion.
Yes.
We never recommend backing out onto Broadway.
We attempted that, and it can't make that maneuver without encroaching the parking stall that's there.
Are you aware of how busy Broadway is at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Could we, if we lost one space, would we be able to make that maneuver? Do you know?
Yes, if we lost one space.
So
then we should-
that's an option. We are going to the Board of Appeals for parking variance anyway, so it's not like losing the additional space.
I'd rather see you lose one in your zoning area on the north side of your parking lot and swap it with the one next to the curb and have the curb replaced, in my opinion.
Yeah, we can,
See,
yes, that's something we can consider, absolutely.
and also, what about the parking in front of the building on the 16-foot sidewalk? Is there gonna be, you guys gonna look into that or stop that at all? Between you and the office next door on Delaware, there's cars that park on the sidewalk, they drive around other cars. I just went to your facility just now, and I went in your back parking lot, and I pulled out. I stopped at the stop sign where it's supposed to be. A car came in front of my truck on the sidewalk, went around the Jeep, cut 3 kids off on a bicycle, jumped the curb and went down, and I have it on video.
So you're saying there's parking between the property line and the building?
From the building to the curb.
From the building to the curb?
You have
There-
cars up there tonight.
Yeah, that, so they- Yes, that's not their cars. Whoever's doing it is doing it without permission. They are not operating yet.
Signage up to stop, maybe no parking signs on the sidewalk, or, I mean, it's crazy over there.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wait, excuse me. Come up and state your name,
You have to come and
talking.
state your name, I'm sorry, sir.
Come up, sorry.
Might as well
Put
come
your
up
name
if
and
you're doing
address on the record.
Sure.
And your position with the company.
Hi, I'm James McInerney. I'm a project manager with DeVita. My address is 1071 North Broadway, Massapequa would be the facility address. The parking situation you're talking about, sir, that's the tenant adjacent to us. That's not our space at all.
Yeah, there was, the car came from, I know it wasn't part of you, because I was back there, I saw you guys in the back. actually
Yeah, I
speaking.
saw you come, you had the white truck?
Yes, sir.
I got you.
So, he came from in front of your building and cut me off.
That's,
Went around the black Jeep that was parked there. When you pulled out, you saw that black Jeep there?
yes, I
Went
saw,
off the curb.
yeah, and I saw a
Three
tow
kids on
truck there.
bicycles.
Yeah,
I just say, once they're open and operating, there'll be a presence there, so it's very
Yeah,
unlikely someone's gonna park on top of their curb. There would be people in the facility, a manager
I
could
hope
just
so.
come out and chase them away.
You guys don't have enough parking as it is.
Yeah, I guess with nobody being there and the building vacant, people just doing what they want, but once they're open, that, there'll be a presence, and things like that should be addressed just by having a building that's not vacant anymore.
I think it might be wise for you to touch base with Nassau County Police Department, because parking on the sidewalk is not permitted under any circumstances.
I agree with you.
And if, you do it now, and people start getting tickets, if the local car, the sector car is aware of it, and he sees people there, and he starts hanging tickets on them, the word will get around, and people will stop parking on the sidewalk, which is against the town codes, the county codes,
Every car.
I think Broadway's a state road, if I'm not mistaken, or is it a county road?
County.
County road, right?
County.
Sorry, it's a town road.
It's a town road?
Yep.
All right, but I'm sure that, there is some ordinance someplace that does not permit parking on the sidewalk, jumping the curb and parking on the sidewalk. So I would touch base with Nassau County Police Department, make them aware that this is happening, and
Yes, yes, sir, we will do that.
I'm talking about that bump out again. Do you need to lose that spot? Can't you just stripe it? Can it be striped instead of a bump out there and then maintain the spot?
I mean, I don't, you, instead of losing a spot, I mean, if you know what time the garbage truck is coming, you can put no parking from 5 AM to 5:30 and still keep your spot.
Yeah.
You don't have to lose
Or
it.
even maybe an employee parking space, the code permits you to go up to
Yeah, maybe
10% on
employee that starts at
employee.
8.
Yeah.
So maybe you can reserve that for a certain employee that gets in later.
No, but at least it'll be flat, yeah.
Yeah, that's something we can indicate with signage.
Just so you don't lose a spot. It may not help with the truck, but, might help other
I
ways.
just don't see a
That's a
30-foot garbage truck.
Good idea, and we'll,
You're tight on spots now, so,
that's a great idea. If we designate one as employee parking only, then we have control of moving
Employees
that
know when
car,
it's gonna be there one
Right.
day.
and we can
Yes.
make sure it's not,
Work it out amongst yourselves.
someone's not there when the garbage truck needs to load.
It's gonna be tight regardless,
How many times a week does the garbage truck pick up?
probably once.
Once, twice?
Probably once, right?
Once or twice.
Yeah. I mean, it's a medical use, there's no, this is not a,
Well, you can't put any red
Restaurant or
bags, you
something.
can't put any red bags in your garbage.
That's
no,
what-
no, they have a
They get picked
special,
up, right,
yeah. Medical waste gets picked up from inside the building, they have a special.
correct.
Separate bins.
So that's not used, that's not in the dumpster. So the dumpster's just gonna be their, office waste, so it's nothing, that's gonna be major volume.
If the new retail space comes in that's remaining, where's their dumpster?
Well, I don't think we have that on the site. We don't know who's coming in or when, so they'll have to, address that when they come in.
That
And I
would-
don't know what type of use, dry goods or,
It's possible we lose another spot over there then.
or it's possible they have pails, depending upon what their business is. I don't know.
That's correct. That they use the municipal.
Well, I didn't say municipal, their own garbage bill. Was there anything else on the list anyone wanted to comment on?
Just back to the lighting, you mentioned they were going to be on timers. Do we have a time they're going to be extinguished at night?
Well, I think that would obviously change, depending on the season. So I don't know if we could give you a set time.
to go off.
It'll change.
To go off, it should be with the closing of the facility, correct? So 11
Okay.
PM.
So closing of the
Okay.
facility, okay.
As far as the use of the space for DeVita, your application to the zoning board of appeals is contingent upon it being DeVita. What happens if, in whatever time, DeVita goes out of business? Would you intend on going back to the zoning board of appeals if it's more intense use?
But we are DeVita, so that would be up to the landlord, the building owner, to go back for a new application if he gets a new tenant, depending on what use that is.
Right, but when they find out the use, I mean, if it's a retail use, it's a much more intense use than what DeVita is.
Yes, that's correct.
So, I'm just
Yeah, so when we go before the zoning board of appeals, they usually,
wondering if the zoning board of appeals is gonna put a covenant on it, that if the tenancy changes, that the use would have to, the new use would have to come back to the zoning board of appeals.
I cannot tell you that because we did not make that application yet. We are putting in for the denial so that we can go to the BZA, but we're not before them yet, so I can't tell you what they're gonna do. My understanding is they usually approve the plan that's presented to them, which is gonna be the medical office plan.
Right, which has, or medical.
So we recommending that that little bump out be taken out? I'm just not clear on where we are with that.
Yeah, I think the recommendation is if the garbage truck doesn't, we don't want the garbage truck to back out
So
onto
that
Broadway.
will go?
I think the recommendation would be to have the bump out taken out and signage for that one spot.
Okay.
That would be employee parking only at certain times, so the garbage truck has access to
Access.
that spot when it
Okay.
needs to be accessed.
Good.
I thought the garbage truck couldn't turn around in that area.
Without losing a spot.
Without losing a
Lose the
spot.
spot, it can. But instead of losing a spot, we could put signage there that you can't park there.
By employee
I don't think
parking
you guys
only,
wanna
so
lose
we
any
can.
more
Or employee parking. Well,
Yeah, stick with the employee. 'cause
Employee
you
parking
already
only.
have a deficit, and the code does permit
Yeah.
you to use 10% for employee parking. It can actually be an 8.5-foot wide spot as well, as opposed to 9.
Scott, anything else on your list, or we,
No, I think that
Pretty
was it. They
covered it.
checked all the boxes.
anything else from the board on this application?
No, I'm good. I was just concerned about the garbage truck
Okay.
backing around.
Louis, you have anything, or? No. Okay. Scott, you're good on,
I'm okay.
okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And anyone wishing to speak on the application, I noticed that you're with them.
We got a full
so-
house.
And you've spoken already, so I noticed that there is no one in attendance.
We have a full house.
So I'll entertain a motion on this application. Go ahead, okay.
Make a motion.
I'll second it.
All right, you want to, do we need to list the,
Yeah, you gonna make a motion to approve the
Make
application?
a motion to approve the parking spot being changed to employee parking only and the curbage being taken out for the garbage truck to be able to back up and pull out forward onto Broadway as to pulling out backwards onto Broadway.
okay, I think that's all it was, right? Is there a second on it?
I'll second it.
Okay,
But
Mr. Byrne,
You
please.
have to add that sheet of all the things that were done, though.
Yes,
Was everything done on the sheet?
yes, there was 4 items, and they were all done, yes.
Yeah. Call the roll, Mr. Byrne, please.
Voting on the motion, Chairman Stanko.
Aye.
Member Di Leonardo.
Aye.
Member Chabina.
Opposed?
Member Warner.
Aye.
Member Castellane.
Aye.
Member Byrne is aye. Chairman, the motion passes.
Okay, thank you very much, thank you. Good luck with the application. And at this time, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. So moved. All in favor? Aye. Thank you, Scott. Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Good luck, okay.
Have a good night,
Okay,
guys.
take care.
Get those calls from that sidewalk.
Show 'em the video.
They'll never know. They'll never know.
Anything for the next meeting? July. Might not see you in July.
We're on vacation?